Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and today we're going to be starting a new series on the channel, and it's going to revolve around hidden loot locations in PUBG Mobile. So these are the locations that occasionally have good to very good equipment, but they're definitely the lesser known locations. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to focus on the bunkers. So a lot of people know about Shelter, and I'll probably make a separate video about that because it has a ton of good loot in it, and it's a lot of fun to do. But there are actually a good number of other bunkers that most people don't know about that occasionally have military level gear in them and very infrequently visited. And what that means is you can go around to those bunkers, you can loot them up, and you don't have to worry about being contested for the gear inside, which is awesome. So what we're going to be doing is today we're going to be focusing on the west bunker, and that is the bunker that's very close to the shooting range, which is cool because once you loot the bunker, you can then loot the shooting range or grab a vehicle and then land and then drive anywhere. So I'm marking the location. I just marked it, and I'm going to go back to this minimap. I'm just showing you the plane's flight path because this isn't always viable. It depends on where the plane is flying, of course. And then if you're within range, this is a pretty cool loot location because, like I said, there's often pretty decent gear here and no one ever goes here. So if you want to loot in peace without having to worry about somebody else immediately fighting you, this is a fun way to do that. So you can see here it's just north and west of the shooting range. It's very close to the shooting range. And like I said, what's nice about that is then the shooting range isn't very popular either, so you can usually just go right there and then get some more equipment there and then move on to wherever you want to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice good jumping mechanics, and that is jumping horizontal first and then vertical. So we're waiting until that yellow dot is as close as it'll get right here. We jump, we immediately point up and forward. So this is to go as fast as you can horizontally. Once we get to 250 meters, we go vertical, and what that will allow us to do is it'll allow us to get on the ground as fast as we can. And you'll see that about 240 meters away, which is just about perfect. And when the chute opens right now, you just want to hold forward still, and you're going to get on the ground really quick. So you can see where it is. It's that little concrete structure that is right in front of the shooting range from our angle, but from the map's angle, it's straight north and a little west of the main shooting range. So we're landing right outside, perfect, and we're going to run right down there. And if there was anyone here, we definitely would have gotten here first. You can see right away we've got a scar, we've got some ammo for it, and this isn't a huge bunker. You're not going to find a ton of great stuff here, but you will find decent level stuff. I found level 3 stuff here before. I found scopes here. There's usually a automatic assault weapon like the SCAR or the M416 or the M16. So decent amount of equipment. Right now I'm just going to show you where I was just showing you what the bunker looked like. It's just that one room, but like I said, it's very, very infrequently contested, so you can almost always loot and get a decent gun and get some decent equipment, and then immediately jump right into looting the shooting zone. So the shooting range has some decent equipment too. It has a house here. It's got equipment on the picnic benches outside the shooting range. So that's where we're going to be going now. I was just checking if there was anything else in here, and I didn't see that there was, so I decided to jump out. And then you can see here by the benches in front of the shooting stalls are where there's a decent amount of equipment, and it's generally not the best, but like I said, it's kind of in combination with the bunker, it becomes pretty decent. So hopefully this short guide helped you out. We're going to be focusing on all the bunker locations. So next we'll be looking at a different bunker that is called the East Bunker, which is very close to here. And then after that, we're going to be looking at the Northwest Bunker and a few others. So we'll just be going through those and giving you some insight into some locations that not a lot of people know about on this map. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if this helped you or you learned something, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. This is just the beginning of looking at different locations. We'll look at the highly contested ones, the ones with the best loot, the underrated ones, the overrated ones, and all that. So I'm going to make a playlist out of this. so definitely stay tuned. So thanks for watching. My name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon.